So I decided to make some oxtail, well, cowtail because ain't no oxes, right? Okay, say that though. I added some olive oil to the skillet. I get that from Sam's Club. I'm missing Sam's Club, y'all. I'm stressing. Okay, I'm just gonna add these in here. And it's just the whole oxtail I got from Sam's. I got those from Sam's too. Oh my goodness. Quit playing. Okay, so I just brown them up a little bit like that because I'm gonna do mine off in the oven. I'm not even finna do this whole top of the stove situation. I added some medallions and some celery into some butter. I had like 2, 3, 4 pats of butter. Yep. Just gonna saute those up. Let them get a little bit of tenderness, because we all need a little tenderness, right? Okay, yeah, quit playing all day. And then I'm gonna add some colored peppers, and I added some tomato. Tomato and beef always goes well together. Queen Marie Chef Seals, I put it on everything because I do. They're raw rubbed down majestic spice that entice, and I use some raw spice, all things vegan. Yes, it does not have to be veggie, just it can be meat. I added 2 bay leaves to that as well because we're going to turn this into a stock for the oxtail, cowtail, cow ox, however you want to call it. I added some raw consomme, soup stocks, and sauces. Yes, let's get it going. So now I'm going to add the water, and I added about roughly, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 cups, maybe four. Maybe four, yeah. I didn't measure it, I just poured it out the kettle. So we're gonna bring this stock up to boil because I wanted to get it going before we put the tails back in there. I'm just gonna call them tails, okay? Yes. And I gotta tell y'all, it turned out really delicious, but it's not my thing. I don't really care for it too much, but the children loved it and I ate it and it was pretty good. So I let this go for about maybe an hour and a half before I pulled them out, checking on it again. It's coming up real good, boiling real good. I didn't want the vegetables to break down too much. So now I'm going to get ready to get these pulled out of here so I can finish the second step. Now look at that. I think they was about ready now. I think, yeah, that was like the next 30 minutes, I think. So I got my roaster pan and I added 2 cups of rice in there. I like jasmine rice. Look at those. Oh, it was tasty. It was, but I probably won't cook them again because it was just not my thing. I didn't like the texture. So I just used the broth from the oxtail, cowtail situation and added it to the rice directly and put the oxtail tails back into the pan. And then I roasted this off for like 45 minutes. And oh my goodness, I love rice. So the rice was perfect. Oh, the flavor, oh my goodness, it was so tender and oh, it was just flavorful when I tell you it was. And the meat, the tail, it was also very delicious as well. And we did enjoy it. I'm not going to call it anything else but tail. I don't play all day. Okay. I'm Chef Sylvia. What's for dinner?